Hello there, people. Westin here. Welcome to Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Apparently, if you click load game, you get presented with this wonderful selection of options. Select the game to load. Load the game? Or do not load the game? That is indeed the question, isn't it? Okay, load the game. They've taken everything from me. Everything! But I won't give up. I won't allow them to win. I will survive. They can't stop my last escape. Was there a comma? Whatever. Ah yes, of course, flipped buttons. I still don't know what exactly she means over here, because on one hand she sounded confrontational as if she wanted to fight them. On the other hand, she seems to desperately want to make it clear that she wants to get away. So there's a degree of ambiguity involved. A decent degree of ambiguity indeed. I'm going to ditch the ink ribbon, the final one I have, and I am going to go the only place I can go. How the hell am I getting these? These are basically the bindings I have figured out eventually as I try to optimize. Except, of course, for the fact that the inventory screen is flipped with the run button, with the cancel button. Oh, and the safe house is, well, whatever, the safe room, or the save room for that matter, is marked with an S. Okay. The plan is for us to go... yeah, elsewhere, not through here. This is barred, we can't get through here. However, we can go through there, over here to the bar and then into the back alley. This presumably is open from the other side, so once we make our way here, we'll be able to open this path up. We have to clear the alley out of any zombies lurking over there. Any stray shamblers. There might be 5 or even 6 of them over there. I'm not sure I have enough ammo, but I should presumably give it a go. Although, if I don't find any additional ammo over there, that's going to be a questionable decision. Most importantly, I need to head north, gain access here, and find out whatever can be found out. As you can see, the next safe room is right there. It's marked with a neat little S. So if I do make my way over there, that's going to be my base of operations from that point on. I don't know, this is rather mysterious. Plenty of places are marked in green, but this is marked in black. So once I get here, what on earth can I even do? Should I waste my ammo on the zombies? I don't know. Well, not much will be accomplished by lingering over here. So let's get going. I can always reload if I make the wrong call. Is this something I can pick? No, this is a light. Can't pick up lights, no matter how much I may want to. Ah yes, and I don't have to click use to descend. I can just walk downstairs, which is mighty convenient. Straight bike. Yes, let's not go through there. Let's go inside. Oh my goodness, the music. Nope, that's the wrong way around. Are there zombies on the other side? That would be mighty unfortunate, wouldn't it? Yes. Could there possibly be zombies over there? Yes, zombies in a Resident Evil game, say it ain't so. Okay. I have to be prepared. I ought not to go through here, so I need to veer off to the left. My goodness, the music is quite brilliant. Very loud, but brilliant, nonetheless. Alright, once I make my way through there, I'm onto the open streets, at which point I duck into the bar. I can't access this place for whatever reason. Presumably, I'll find a key further down the line or something. Then we go into the back alley. Okay, so open streets, bar, alley. Have I missed? Oh boy, that's a shambling little zombie! Whoa, 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 okay, 2 that I have bypassed. I didn't expect zombies to be inside. Why are the zombies inside? Or is it an evil game? What is this? Umbrella announces a new miracle drug. It'll make you look and feel 10 years younger. I didn't expect to be able to read anything over here. Fair enough. Two, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you're down, but not out, are you? Down and out, 6 shots. Reloading. Okay, I have 1 shotgun shell loaded and ready. I don't know if I should actually mess with them. It seems so utterly futile. What am I supposed to do? Check the toy box. Discarded toy box. Exactly, what are you gonna find? Ammo inside? I understand that this is the USA, but still, there's a squirrel hole. Ha ha ha! A squirrel hole, you say? I'm going to need a crank! 2, 3, 4. Can I kill him with 5 shots? 6! 7? No. Not by a long shot. A lot of garbage. Alright, gotta remember that. Need to look for a squirrel crank. Then I'll be able to lower the shutters. I know I should go left if I want to progress further, but I want to open up this side path. You've opened the lock. Excellent. Okay. Now we can reach this area much faster. We can just go out through here, and inside. We don't have to worry about the zombies over here. However, that doesn't help me much because I will not be going through here much anytime soon. Or at least I don't think so. I need to check every single trash can. For all I know, there are plenty of discarded boxes of ammo and such inside. What does this say, Jill? Oh boy. Sorry, I was just getting absolutely paranoid. I wanted to check, I wanted to make sure that my recording was actually going. Wouldn't want to have to redo this section. But yes, everything is fine, including, of course, the fact that everything should be essentially stretched and fitted to the resolution rather than being in a tiny little boxed box or pillar box or whatever, boxed. Can I go through here? Because this is yellow, so it seems like I should be able to. Should I switch to the shotgun? Let's not. Open it all. And you know what follows. Oh boy. Can I run past them? What is that noise? Do I want to know? Well, I'm here, and the thing marked in red is marked in red. Can't go past the... L. Oh, I see. I understand. The barrel is very, very red. Okay, so... Quick turn, and off we go, soon enough. It's been bound tight with rope and won't open. The rope seems to be soaked with oil. Well, you didn't have to tell me. Patience! Steady! Yes, burn! Oh, I'm literally out of ammo. One shotgun shot left. Yes, and I'm gonna need it. Final shot. Oh, shit! Damn! Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, bad touch. Stranger danger. How am I supposed to bypass that? I'm gonna get caught. There's basically no way around. I should have just ran past them, but I didn't. And now, well, I suffer the consequences. Yeah. I was about to say, hold on. It's tied with a rope, you say? Well, I'm just gonna use a lighter on that, yeah. Brilliant, magnificent. The rope seems to be, yeah. Light it on fire and get through, please. Okay, we get through, and any zombies I encounter, I essentially have to barge into, all past. I can't fight anymore because I'm out of ammo, I'm out of everything. Something moving amidst the flames. Well, tell you what, there's a safe house up ahead. Safe house, safe room, save room, whatever you want to call them. Need to put out the fire! Oh, fire dog! Whoa! Come on, just... I was desperately trying to get in. It was a bit too rough for me, you know? How injured are you? She's in caution. Okay, well, that's what I deserve. That's what I get. Here, munch on a herb. I was desperately trying to get to the door. I've managed to bypass the doggies, but I overshot. I didn't know which door it was gonna be. I should have checked the map. I could have done it, but I have failed. Will you take gunpowder A? Gunpowder A! Will you take gunpowder B? Blessed gunpowder B. Okay. Now, show me the docks. How do we make shotgun shells? Is it just B? Oh, yes! Now what about C? That creates grenade rounds. We don't want those. So, we craft ammo with A, we craft ammo with B. That's my suggestion. I'm sticking with that. Because I desperately need shotguns. Well, actually, now that I say that, I'm somewhat on the fence about this one. You know, what we need against zombie dogs most of the time is actually pistol ammo. But we will craft all the ammo we can. For obvious reasons. There's very little we can actually craft at this stage, so we're going to make as much use out of this as we possibly can. I feel like I should take some healing with me. I'm even considering taking this stupid knife. Pathways have opened up in front of me. I can now make my way to the west, to the sales office, which is glowing for some inexplicable reason. Why? Why is this place important, Jill? Well, am I supposed to know something? Is there something you know that I don't? Was I told something important about the sales office? I don't know! I don't know. Why is it glowing? The alternative is to go through here. I have no idea what that would necessarily lead to. However, considering the fact that there are zombie dogs in the way, it seems significantly easier and more prudent to just head down this path. Is that the way to go, though? Is it? Path to the sales office seems tempting. Well, yeah. Oh, hold on, will I seriously not get any new ink ribbons over here? That's rather unfortunate, but hey, we're saving the game. First save, Ellie. And I don't even have to put the ink ribbons away because I'm all out. I think we go east. We explore what there is to explore over there. So, east is to 90 degrees counterclockwise off of here and onwards, as far as I understand it, yes. So let's bypass the zombie dogs and out onto the highway we go. Run! Run! Hot dogs! Took me a while, but yes, obviously that's what we're dealing with. Hot dogs. Hot diggity dogs. New release information. Okay. Well, here I guess there are no zombies milling about yet. Burger Kong. Okay. Nice, neat, wonderful. I'm desperately sifting through debris to find some ammo. There's gotta be some ammo, right? Obviously, show me the ammo. Where's the ammo? This is America. There's gotta be ammo scattered about. That's at the very least what video games have taught me. You have streets paved with ammo. It's locked with a simple lock. Jill, do you have a simple lockpick? Who's the master of unlocking here? Okay. It's gotta be a zombie in a car. The car's unlocked, there's boxes. Yeah, let's not get too comfortable here. Let's get a bit comfortable, sure. And then get jump scared by a zombie, but not too comfortable, mind you. Oh, I see. Someone has run over a fire hydrant, I presume. Yes, that would appear to be the case. Can't make it past the cars, so there are no accessible doors. I was just checking what I had equipped. Those are nice boots. Very practical in a zombie apocalypse. Water is gushing out from a broken hydrant. Yes, yes it is. Are there any practical applications of this? The Raccoon City Police Department! This is incredible! Is it though? And it's accessible, we can just go to the police station. Okay. Didn't expect to end up here, of all places, but fair enough. We're gonna see Brad die, won't we?
Jill! Brad! We've gotta... Jill! Help!
Run.
No!
Jill, just run. Jill. Fight with the monster, enter the police station. Enter the police station! Yeah, I mean, duh. Whoa! Wait, no, oh, no, don't tell me this is how this works, don't tell me this is how this works, so ultimately in the remake, they figured, can you, it's completely blocked up, okay, so are you telling me that in the remake of 2, they figured, right, of course we have the Nemesis, and the Nemesis is roaming the police station, so we might as well have the Nemesis roam the police station just like it did in Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, except we're gonna do it in 2, and in 3 we're going to do something completely different. I'm trapped. Yes, I've trapped myself. I've even considered the possibility of thinking, okay, we can go to the sales office or we can go east. That's the easier path, right? That's the significantly easier path. Yeah, sure, let's just visit. Let's just go to the east, wherever that leads. Oh, a broken fire hydrant, fair enough, okay. Oh, hey, Brad, yeah, and now we're here. So, yeah, now you're up to speed. At least I can go down the stairs of my own volition. It's completely blocked off. Oh, yeah, that's great, that's wonderful. Good time was had by all. What about you? Statue of the Flying Goddess. Ammo! Will you take handgun bullets? You bet. Listen, you don't say no to handgun bullets. I don't care how many you have. Someone says, hey, would you like some handgun bullets? You say, yes! This terminal controls the security system. I could operate it if I had a STARS card. Oh, I'm sorry, Jill. Did you leave it in your other pants? You're a STARS member of all the things. That's why the monstrosity is looking after you. What's it looking at? Looking for it. It's not necessarily looking after her. No. It's looking for her. Terrible phrasing. Yeah, that's why it's looking for her. That's why it's chasing her. Desperately trying to dispatch her. Yeah, no kidding. So presumably should have her. Card. Okay. So, the only place we can possibly enter as far as the police station is concerned is this door to the west. Do we meet Marvin? I don't know. Then we can save over here. Can we? Do we have ink ribbons? I don't know. We can go over there and save, which is brilliant. I don't... Well, no, hold on. I think that's the dark room. So we have to make our way through all of these other rooms, make it to the dark room and save over there. We can also go upstairs, yes, via these stairs to the north. We go upstairs, we go over here, and then something happens. What exactly? I don't know. I've picked up the police station map. Please give me additional ink ribbons. An old typewriter. I could save my progress if I had ink ribbons. Yes. Jill, why don't you have ink ribbons? Why don't you have ink ribbons? Why? I thought it would be so easy. The remake had no ink ribbons whatsoever. So when I discovered that you do need ink ribbons over here, I figured, oh, fair enough. So they still expected you to use ink ribbons. But surely it's not going to be particularly onerous. Surely it's not going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. Okay. Open the door, get on the floor. Will we meet Marvin? I don't know. Surely we'll find some ink ribbons. Whoa! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7! Reloading! I know I could switch to a shotgun. I know. I'm not gonna, not for now. Well, handgun bullets are good against zombie dogs from what I recall, and shotgun shells are excellent at decapitating zombies. That's what they're for. So, I don't know. Questionable decisions? Possibly. We shall see. We shall see. 2, 3, 4. Get on up, or will you stay on the scene? Okay, tell you what. I am switching to a shotgun. Kablamo! Okay. For this guy, I am switching to the pistol. Reloading. Down he goes. Alright. I'm switching the shotgun to decapitate zombies. I'm going to use the handgun bullets, mostly on zombie dogs. Someone has made quite a mess in here, yes. There's a waiting room by the reception desk. Yes, I know. I'm desperately trying to figure out the timeline for this. I thought we'd be here earlier, but no, we'll hear later. Are we here after everything has already gone to hell? I mean, you know, when I put it that way, I sound absolutely insane. Of course we'll hear after everything has gone to hell. That's not the way I meant it. Everything has gone to hell a long time back. I'm just trying to put these in a sequence compared to events in the original Resident Evil 2. But of course that complicates Whoa! Stomp him. There we go. No head. But of course, that complicates matters because what I remember significantly more vividly are the events of the remake of Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. So trying to sequence all of this is difficult. Ah yes, the Michael Festival, the celebration of Michael. Mike Fest. Marvin, no! I'm sorry, after a certain number of games where you see the tragedy that has befallen Marvin Branagh, guess what? You lose sympathy? You can totally not pass through this guy. It's RPD Officer Marvin Branagh. I know, Jill. I've met this guy before. He's been fatally wounded by zombies. Gee, ya think? He appears to be holding something in his hand. Jill, your ability to state the obvious exceeds even my own, and that is quite the accomplishment. Marvin's report. Report. Great title for a report, gotta hand it to him. No, actually, he's handing it to me because he's holding it. September 24th, there are reports of theft in the municipal building before dawn. A jewel-decorated clock at the main gate was damaged. 2 of the 12 gems that are installed on the face of the clock are missing. Do we have to mount the 2 jewels on the clock tower? Is that something we need to do to solve a puzzle? Please. Due to the lack of available officers at this time, I have no choice but to suspend the research of this case. Signed, Marvin Branagh. Yeah, and by research you mean investigation? I don't think I'm being overly pedantic here, Do you still call it research? It's not that it's necessarily wrong, it just sounds unidiomatic. Also, yeah, are these the 2 jewels that were taken by Irons, by Chief Brian Irons? Possibly. The red ones. The Virgin Hearts. Report, the 26th of September. Why would he steal them from the clock tower? Whatever. September 26th, based upon an autopsy report of a 42-year-old restaurant owner, I've discovered that he has one of the missing gems. Never mind. Just read, Weston, read! I've discovered he is one of the missing gems. He apparently took shelter in the police department at about 10 a.m., where he was shot to death within 10 minutes of having developed the symptoms. Since the city is currently under martial law, we are forced to suspend this case. At this time, we'll keep the gem as evidence. Signed, Marvin Branagh. And where is the gem? I've taken Marvin's report. Will he be getting up anytime soon? Because that would seem par for the cause. We can't bypass him to get to the safe now, can we? Well, that sucks. Okay, so there's gotta be a guy in a cell, or I don't know. The gem could be in the evidence room for all I know. Regardless, we have to go over there. Let's try to make it to... I think I should veer off west first, explore over there, and only then save. Shouldn't be too hasty. This is glowing red as if it's about to explode. Will you take the blue gem? Yes, you've taken the blue gem. I know, right? I just told you to do it and you did it. Check it. A sapphire shining in blue. It's not the Virgin Heart. There's nothing more. Okay, we still need the second gem. I'm sorry, what? Oh, yeah, sorry, the first thought that occurred to me... I should pause when I say this. The first thought that occurred to me was he swallowed it. Why would I think that? But then again, I know why I would think that. I've read something about swallowing gems literally yesterday. So yeah, the thought could reasonably occur to me, as it indeed did. Also, in the grand scheme of things, that's going to be the most logical outcome. You go to the morgue, you find the corpse of the guy, and lo and behold, you dig into it and you find the missing gem. It's not as outlandish as it may seem, obviously. Where do we find the second gem? He swallowed it. It's gonna be inside him. I'm not sure if I'm wrong, That's gonna sound pretty bad. If I'm right, that arguably might sound even worse. Because... yeah, I'm not sure it's particularly flattering if this insane conclusion is the first thing that comes to my mind, but I can't help it, it just does. So yeah, if it's just an absolutely insane thought, then you can wave it away, but otherwise I guess you can look at it straight and figure, oh, that's it, great minds think alike. Greatly disturbed minds think alike. No, okay, this could be the other gem. It's locked with a number-based lock. First digit number. Well, let's see. How many digits? How many digits? Because if it's 3, then guess how many options we have. Well, apparently we can pick a digit from 0 to 5, so that's 6 digits, right? And if we have 3 digits to pick, well, that's going to be 6 to the 3rd power. How many options is that? That's a lot, but I could do it. How about 0? 0? 0? 0. Okay, 4 digits. It's too many digits. If it was 3 digits, I would be willing to sit here and try to brute force it. It would take a while. It's 36 times 36. Yeah, I'm not guessing that. Now I have a bit of a problem. I'm in a bit of a pickle. You see, if I just go west, desperate to collect items, I'm going to find myself in a bit of a predicament. I will not have the inventory slots to carry them. If I go to the safe room, the temptation is gonna be to save. I'm going to the safe room. Everything else be damned. Come here, lady. Blam! No, whoa! I overdid it. I did that to myself. Kablamo! Yeah, drop. I got too greedy. I just got too greedy. I figured, okay, I need them to get even closer. No, I didn't. I didn't by any stretch of the imagination. 2, 3, 4, 7. Just drop. Such a waste of ammo. Anything of note here? Copy paper and office supplies. Yes. Immensely useful. Gotta love office supplies. This is, of course, a safe place. Dear diary. Really? A diary, huh? Nothing suspicious. Okay. Will we be developing film here? Will we? It's perfectly possible that we will not be. Okay, give me as much ammo as I can possibly get. Come on, I need every bit of it. Okay, maybe I don't. Maybe not desperately, but I would like some. I understand that you find spare clothes here. Thank you! Will you take gunpowder, eh? You have taken gunpowder, eh? Eh? Yes, I've taken the gunpowder. Give me ink ribbons. I can see the ink ribbons! Once again, it's preposterous, but look just underneath the corner of the typewriter. Are those ink ribbons or what? Once again, you see something that looks like the tiniest black disc from the side. Yeah, those are gonna be ink ribbons. It's just a reflex at this point. It's hilarious. Yes, and only if you play Resident Evil enough will you develop this sort of an intuition. Because otherwise, why would you ever look at this little blob that seems to indicate absolutely nothing and figure, oh yeah, those must be ink ribbons, totally. No. No, that wouldn't remind a sane, unacquainted, unsavvy person non-savvy person or anything. Anyway, I have 3 ink ribbons. I could hypothetically save, but you know what? I'm feeling lucky. I won't. Oh no, what if bad things happen to me? Well, I guess as they say, them's the breaks. If I die, I die. Do I take a bit of healing with me? Yeah, fair enough. If I'm gonna risk it, I might as well take the tiniest bit of healing. And I'm gonna heal the moment things go south. So, we're heading out, heading west, searching that. And once I'm done with that, I'm not heading upstairs quite yet. Presumably we're gonna need explosives to blast a hole over there. Will we need the gems for the climactic clock tower confrontation that comes after? Because presumably that's where we face the Nemesis. This corridor. Of course, so we're getting... Well, another way where? To the ops room? The briefing room? It's not the press room, it's something else. I can't really look at the situation. I can't really progress because the camera... Whoa! Yo, dog, stop! Down, boy! I make that joke every single time I face a zombie dog. It never gets old, though. By the way, yeah, I remember how I insisted that pistol rounds was so effective against zombie dogs. Well, we might want to reevaluate the tiniest of bits. You know, we might want to have a long, hard think about that assertion. Let me guess. Don't tell me. Yeah, we're going to... I don't know. We're going to go over there, yes. What about this corner? Is there anything here? More zombies? That's a complete total waste. Shooting. The door is sturdily barricaded. Okay. Is this after or before? Once again, I don't know. We're not gonna unbarricade it. So the window is boarded up. Okay. Guess the barricades will get torn down, so this is possibly before? No liquors here either. It could be after, conceivably. Alright, alright. Briefing room, or whatever the hell, the ops room. Are those ink ribbons? You betcha! 3 more ink ribbons. Oh, I have complained about the dearth of ink ribbons so much. Well, now I have 6. No, this game is still simple. Looks like there was a recent accident here. Yes, I bet. Happy little... Well, okay. Not so happy and not so little accidents. Huge, dramatic accidents indeed. No remarks on... Yep, empty soda cans and junk, nothing else. Okay. I expected her to remark on a vending machine. Those are very remarkable objects indeed. What about this? What is this? Will you take the Stars card? Jill, this is your card. Why would you leave it at the police station? You carry that thing with you. This is literally your ID, isn't it? An ID card for Stars with Jill's picture on it. It's your ID card, Jill. What are you doing? You carry that thing with you everywhere. Why would you leave it at work? Looks like an operations map. Yes. This is the ops room. Anything on the pulpit? Anything? No. Okay, fine. We are going to light a fire. We are going to use the card to unlock whatever the hell it unlocks. Ooh, shotgun shells. I like those. In hindsight, we are not going to get too many chase scenes because there's not much to explore of the police station. We'll take the shotgun shells, yes. We've taken the shotgun shells. I mean, I know, yeah, I just did that. There's nothing you can do with the fireplace. You say that, but I'm not sure I trust you. I mean, I know, because this gives me a virgin heart. I don't need to use this right now. You know what? Okay, fine. You just give me some shotgun shells and I leave. Fine. Either the virgin heart has been retrieved or the will be retrieved. I do not interact with this fireplace. Fine. Okay, let's be prepared for the areas to have been repopulated, for the barricades not to hold, and so on. For this to unleash zombie hounds upon me. Because I'm always suspicious of these grates. Not so great, are they? Okay, tell you what. We have our ID. So how about I go over there and use that ID for greater good. I need the code. Marvin will get up soon enough. How many times can you kill Marvin? Maybe he's actually down and out. Listen, the biggest problem is, if this progresses, if this means that I won't be able to go upstairs because I've decided to well, no, hold on. I can't exactly do that because I still have to retrieve the code that'll allow me, to access, whatever, the evidence, the locker, the thing, the deposit box, something, over there in that, room that requires the 4-digit code. Will you use the STARS card? Yes. Notice to STARS personnel. Due to the emergency, the key to the STARS office has been moved to the evidence room. Oh, so that's the evidence room. Oh, is it? I think so. Today's password for the safe is 0131. I would have gotten it right on the 132nd attempt, because obviously the first attempt is 0000. Damn it! It could have been done. I could have brute forced it. 0131. You see? You gotta brute force these things. I'm playing with fire over here, but that's the whole point, isn't it? I have 6 ink ribbons. I don't care. I don't need those ink ribbons. I can do without them. I was about to ask, do I have the inventory slots? You bet I don't. Well, in that case, off to the dark room we go for some last-second inventory management, after which point we will retrieve what we are there to retrieve, after which point we will be out of here. I'm ditching the lighter because you only use it from time to time. I'm ditching the badge. I'm obviously ditching the ink ribbon. Well, hold on. I'm combining the ink ribbons with the other ink ribbons. Spare ammo? You know, spare ammo sounds like the sort of thing I presumably should keep on my person at all times, especially since it's so easy to use up. I'm doling it out like candy to all the meanie zombies out there. So yeah, why not? First digit, 0, 1, 3, 1. Will you take the emblem key? Yes, you've taken the emblem key. I shall have. Combine? No. Check. STARS emblem is engraved on it. It's the STARS key, the key to the STARS office, which I will unlock. That will then grant access to everyone who comes after me. I know where the STARS office is. I know where the STARS office is a little too well. So, I will go upstairs, take whatever I can take up there. And presumably afterwards, I will be leaving the police station in a hurry. It's probably not gonna be a good time. It's probably going to be rather hectic. It's probably going to be the last thing I can do here because of the way the map is shown. Because of how much I have been able to see on the map. I don't think there's more to the police station that you can actually visit in Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. So for now, I shall save. And afterwards, I've already told you what I'm gonna do. Head upstairs, open the door with the STARS, open the door to the STARS room with the STARS key after I meander across the corridor leading to the STARS room. Then in the STARS room, I'm gonna find something. Possibly the missing gem, possibly a hint as to where the other gem is. Beyond that point, I have no clue what is gonna happen, but I will find out. Presumably it involves the Nemesis. Maybe it involves Carlos or someone else or something else. No point in speculating. For now, I'm gonna save. With save number 4, leaving me with 5 ink ribbons. And I thank you all oh so much for watching. You will see me elsewhere.